My name's David from mybusinessenglish.com. And today we're studying making suggestions. We'll focus on phrases, grammar, pronunciation, and people. So what is a suggestion? A suggestion is when we say or write our ideas about what people or companies should do. But suggestions are more tentative, less strong, than recommendations, partly because we often have less time to think about the topic. They are more we could rather than we should, which means they're safer to use and there's less chance that people might say, bad idea. We're going to look at 4 key phrases and variations. What or how about? Why don't we or why don't you? Shall we? And let's. An important point is who we're talking about. Have a look at these 3 sentences. How about cutting the price? Here it's very general. We're not saying who should take this action. Let's cut the price. Well, let's means let us. So we're talking in general about we, without saying who exactly should do the job. But here we've got, why don't you cut the price? In this case, we are saying exactly who should do it. So, with suggestions, we can choose how general or specific we're going to be with who the doer is, who should take the action. Okay, so what about? How about? Here we've got 3 choices. What, how about, then verb ing, what or how about plus a noun, or what or how about and a clause, so subject, verb. How about changing the logo? How about changing the logo? What about a new logo? What about a new logo? How about we change the logo? How about we change the logo? Okay, let's look at why don't plus a clause. Often we'll say why don't we, but it could also be why don't I, why don't you? Why don't we add a new product? Why don't we add a new product? Why don't you contact Yolanda Burke? Why don't you contact Yolanda Burke? Let's. Remember, this is let us, so we can only use it for we type suggestions. Let's ask the CEO for approval. Let's ask the CEO for approval. Shall we? Shall we cancel the meeting? Shall we cancel the meeting? Notice shall isn't strong, it's a weak form, shall. Okay, so what have we looked at? We've seen what or how about, verb ing, or noun or clause subject verb. Shall we plus verb. Why don't we, or why don't you, why don't I plus verb. And let's plus verb. So I hope you'll also watch Making Suggestions 2 with some more phrases, and you can share and subscribe to mybusinessenglish.com and the My Business English YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.